bunch of S branches and stuff. We'll cover that if we get there. Alright, so there's the yeah, dispersal trap. We can go diagonally and avoid that, but let's just go here. Right, what are we looking at here? Abandoned shop. Okay, baked goods, meat, okay. Hadn't seen an abandoned shop before. I wonder, can you still, like, interact with it? No. Okay. Right. Oh, got a centaur. Let's hit him with a javelin. Whoa. Did we one-tap him with the javelin? We did. Wow, okay. I'll let this guy get a little closer. Hit him with the trident, or... Okay, we just keep missing, so I'm going to get closer, I guess. There we go. Centaur Warrior. This guy has a short bow that can do 36 damage. He can hit and he can kick. We're going to throw some more javelins there. Let me back up a little. Right. Oh, there's a lot of them. Really wish they didn't have a ranged attack. Very annoying. Man, there's a ton of them. Alright, just using our trident here to take them out as they get close here. Ah, still more. Alright, was that all of them? I think it might have been. Alright, pick up our javelins. We still have 5, so that's nice. And then we have a general store. Yeah, nothing that, nothing we really... I mean, a wand of digging might be helpful, but that's like, that's more than half my gold. I don't know. I don't think I want to do that right now. Alright, let's auto-explore a little bit. Leather armor. Alright, Potion of Moonshine. And there, my friends, is a free wand of digging, but also 5 ugly things. So do the fire damage. Alright, so let me back up here. We're going to want to go right here, basically. Throw those javelins. That is a lot. Whoops, that's a lot of them. Okay. Nothing useful on the ground there. Alright, so we got the wand of digging. There's a Cyclops. Let's hit him with the javelins. Alright, we killed him with the yeah, the javelins were definitely a good upgrade from the poison darts. And again, I don't know that there's anything you can do with these fountains. You briefly stop and wash some of the blood off your face. Oh, okay. Alright, let's auto-explore a little bit. Wolf spider. Let's step back. There we go. Potion of mutation. Lots more ugly things. Where are we gonna go? I guess, at least temporarily, right here. All right, now that they got past, well, still managing. There we go. Right, okay. So the book obviously doesn't matter. It's a +0 whip. Staircase leading up. Found a morning star. A war axe. A flail. Lots of weapons just lying around, but they're all apparently just +0 standard weapons. Right. Alright, so we got a Potion of Enlightenment, and now we got a bunch of slime creatures. I don't know. I guess when you see that flash of color, that's where they're merging together. Yeah, this is not good, but I think we'll be alright. Nope, we're not gonna be alright. We might be dead. Uh, we have a potion of heal wounds. And try to flee. Alright, we got that. Now we rested. I don't know what happened to the other. I guess we killed the other one with a retaliation, maybe? That was close. So, was there something special about this morning star, I wonder? Whether it is natural mastery, you cannot tell. It can be dug through. Yeah, I think it might be an artifact. It might be. Well, let's use the wand of digging here. And it's a +0 morning star. I thought it was an artifact. It's not. Okay. So now the question is, what is in here? Okay. A Rakshasa, 2 ugly things, and a green ugly thing. The Rakshasa here has Force Lance, Phantom Mirror. Creates a phantom copy of the creature. And the Force Lance, it may knock the target back, hit a wall, give more damage if you do that. Okay. Well, we're going to back up to right here. You know what? Do I have a potion of might? Yeah, let me drink that. Okay, we just got blasted back by that lance. Alright, there we go. +0 longsword, +0 rogue. Yeah, neither one of those is really a big deal. Throw another javelin here. Right. Okay. So we're down to 4 javelins now, so 1 more broke. And we got more slime creatures. There we go. Okay, so this keeps going. The Great Orb of Eyes. Now that's definitely the first time I've seen that. A levitating ball covered in malignant eyes and humming with eldritch energies. It has dreadful eye teeth. It is vulnerable to silver. That's good to know. It can vitrify. So basically makes you very weak. It has Mind Burst, which we know is the psychic attack. Polymorph. Yeah, there's lots of bad things here. So it's weak to silver, so we're throwing our javelins. And we took it out. Alright. Ooh. Snapping turtle. Glowing shapeshifter. Okay, was that the turtle? Yeah. Okay, that's interesting. Now it's a shark. And now it's dead. Right. Okay, now what is this? The depths. So we're obviously not going there. But alright. So, let's see, is there anyone else here? No, done exploring. Alright, so now we gotta go back to the lair of beasts. So we use capital G. And we want to go... Well, let's just go to the lair. What level? I don't know. Like 1. Okay, so that took us right here to the way down to the lair. Alright. I don't remember which S branch we saw first. I don't think there was any on this floor. Or an entrance to one on this floor, I don't think. So let's go down to the second floor here. And there is the snake pit. So something tells me poison resistance is going to be very important in the snake pit. I don't really have don't really have a lot of poison resistance. Let's see. This isn't really telling me anything. Let's just see. Let's just see what we're dealing with down here. All right, I've never been down here before. All right, a salamander and a naga. So the salamander does fire damage, and we've dealt with these guys before. They can spit poison. Let me stand here. Can I throw the javelins? Yes, I can. There's a mana viper. Whoops, that was not what I was trying to go. Drain magic. Okay. You know what? Let's step out here. Use the trident. See what's happening. You are engulfed in flames. Now, apparently not anymore. Okay, there we go. Yeah, okay, so this is going to be interesting. Definitely going to be interesting. All right, let me get my javelin here. Scrolls of enchant weapon. Again, we can't enchant artifacts, unfortunately. At least I don't think you can. +0 cloak. What is that? An archmage's trap. Okay, good. Good that we saw that. Mayhem merchandise. Interesting. Let's see what we got here. Nothing. Yeah, nothing we really want. Alright. Whoa. Oh, electric eel. Annoying. Javelins aren't really doing anything. So we took care of it that way. +8 chainmail ponderousness. Man, that +8 enchantment, that's wild. Speaking of enchantments, maybe... Oh, you know what? Yeah, well... We don't have any scrolls of enchant armor. No, we don't. Alright, I thought we did. Never mind. Alright, let's auto-explore a little bit here. Naga. Took him out with the javelins. Stupid electric eel. And a sea snake. Alright, that eel is dead. Traw grants me a weapon. +2 heavy partisan. I don't know what that is, but I picked it up. Take these eels out. Alright, now what is this? +2 heavy partisan. It's, okay, it's whatever that is. It has a damage rating of 67. We would have to get our polearm skill to level 20 to get minimum attack delay. But 67? Like what we're currently using is a damage rating of 30. But of course it gives us the +5 strength. Again, if I unequip this trident, it's gone, by the way. But man, I don't know. You know what? I'm going to drop this Mace of Venom. We don't need that. I mean, that base damage rating is nuts on this heavy partisan. And I could enchant it, and I could give it a brand. In fact, I'm going to brand it. It is now the heavy partisan of draining. So it sometimes drains living victims. It has a 50% chance. And it weakens them, okay. And then again, I could enchant it to make it a +3. Now, why is the damage rating 39 now instead of 60? What did I do? How did I screw it up? What? What just happened? It looks terrible now. It had a damage rating of 60, right? Now it's 39 after I enchanted and branded it? Well, I guess we just ruined that. Okay, oh my. So that's gonna be an issue, those eels. Right, okay. Well, that scroll of fog, could actually help. Naga Ritualist. Or Constricted, not anymore. Mana Viper. Black Mambas. Okay, let's Berserk. It's getting out of control. There we go. Go after this Ritualist. He's dead now. What else we got? This Anaconda. Another one up there. Alright, tried to rest. Didn't work. Now we rest. And that worked that time. Alright. Okay. Let's see. What? It's an eel, of course. And we don't want to deal with the teleport trap, but that eel is going to shoot me with 1,000,000,000,000 bolts of lightning while I'm trying to cross the water, which is really annoying. Wait, oh, I thought this was a wall here. Never mind. Okay. I could have just gone diagonally, but okay. Alright. Alright, sharpshooter. Of course, there's more than one. And we're going to take a bunch of damage trying to get to him. None of this is really going to help much, I don't think. Nope. Yeah, this is bad. I'm going to call in some brothers in arms here. So we called in this stone giant who's just as far away as I am. And we're probably going to die anyway. So, well, I don't know. I guess we can try to blink like there, and I think it still hit me there. Maybe that would protect me there. I can't go to any of these other spots. That's not going to help at all. This is the best I can do, really. And I somehow pressed the wrong thing. Yeah, I did. That's good. Let's try that again. What am I supposed to press? I don't even know. Am I supposed to press enter? Oh, there we go. And then I suppose... And oh, now we're going to get shot by the eels. So we're pretty much dead any way you cut it. Yeah, I believe this is the end here. We can try the scroll of fog to block the shots. Maybe I'll be able to rest to get some health back. Nope, won't let me rest. Still won't let me rest. Well, and we're dead. And that's how it goes, folks. Alright, there's all the stuff we had. We made it to level 16. And as you can see, our final score of 130,000 was absolutely nothing compared to the 21 million we're looking at for this person in first place. So, of course. Alright, anyway, so I hope you enjoyed this series. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. Please hit like and subscribe if you would like to, and I will see you all next time.